Hey everybody, I'm Garcia, and today I'm going to be taking a look at some of the extra Kickstarter content that came out of Deep Madness, all collected in this box right here, Uncounted Horrors. And so again, this is Kickstarter content that came out of that campaign. I'm not going to be showing you how to play the original game. I've got a video if you want to check that out and what I think of it. But if you're curious as to what comes in this box, let's go ahead and dive in, and let me give you a look. So here's what you're getting in the Uncounted Horrors expansion or Kickstarter content, as I said, for Deep Madness. You've got your rulebook, of course, giving you a listing of the new content, and it's going to show you at the back here the one new mission in this one. I won't show that to you, just in case you don't want to spoil it for yourself. So there's the one new mission. You are going to get one tray of plastic minis here. You've got the new heroes at the top. You've got these, which tie to a card. They're explosive devices. You've got, of course, some new beasties and the like. Down here, some of my favorite things and some of my least favorite things. You get some more of these new bases. You know, the plastic bases that came in the original game. You can put them on monsters, and they hold a token. These are larger for some of these monsters in here. I thought this component was pretty pointless, fiddly, and there was no good place to store it in the original base game once you punched all the cardboard out. So I never use these anyway, but hey, you know, if you do, you've got three large ones here. And then in here, some really neat stuff. You've got these 3D sculpted markers. These are used for spawn points. So instead of flipping over one of the original tokens and making that a spawn point, well, you can use these now, really like these. And then you've got one Devour track marker, a 3D Devour track marker that you can use on the track in the original game instead of the cardboard punch out. And then one activation marker in here somewhere. Where are you, little buddy? There it is. One activation marker, again, a 3D token that you can just move along, from character to monster and so forth, triggering everything. Those are small things, but I love little upgrades like that are thematic, that are a little less fiddly than the original token would have been. So that's what you've got. Of course, you've got some new characters, as I said up here. And these are even more so than the ones in Endless Nightmares, the big box expansion. These are even more sort of on the nose when it comes to, let's call it, utilizing well-known sci-fi and horror characters from, other media. So you've got these. There's a couple that really do stand out to me, such as this one here, Amanda Weaver, and she's even got the cat on on her shoulder there. So if you don't know what this is from, I'm not going to tell you, but the comments will, I'm sure. And then there's one more that was really very much on the nose. Well, this one as well. But a certain man with a crowbar that you might know from a particularly beloved video game series. So there you go. Again, not legally distinct. That's fine, but very much inspired by. So there you go. You've got some new characters, which is great. Some more variety. I like that very much. You've got some new monsters, which is also extremely good. You've got some of the double-sided ones as well, but then just some you can use in to substitute in some of your originals or from the Endless Nightmares expansion. So some more baddies there. That's great. I like having that. The Ravenous we've seen before, but it's sort of a modified one. And then you've got some new equipment as well. So we've got our equipment here. These, as I said, the self-destruct devices or self-destruct system uses these. You'll put them out, and at some point they will explode on the board and pretty much knock out everything that's in the room with them, including you, the players. So you need to be careful about that. So there's those. You've got some other weapons as well. Really neat stuff. So, and then the Kickstarter squad, I guess. Like I said, Kickstarter stretch goals. You've got a handful of cardboard tokens here, just a few either to be used by one of the characters or, +1 health, things like that. Well, they're going to fall into the insert if you let them. And then you've got one new tile utilized in the one mission listed in the game, as well as some cards, which I won't show you, but, some new cards here for that one mission included in the in this Kickstarter pack, this catch-all pack. For a catch-all pack, I have to say I really like it. I like the monsters, I like the tokens, I like the new characters, some of the little upgrades. We got upgrades to the hatches in Endless Nightmares, and now we've got these upgrades as well. I like those very much. If I'm playing, those are all going in no matter what. Even if I'm not utilizing any of this other new content, spawn points and the 2 trackers are definitely in, because they'll spice up the look of the whole thing just a little bit more. So there you go. That is Uncounted Horrors expansion. If you've got this, it's largely, or very much likely that it's because you backed the Kickstarter. But for the sake of completeness, since I've already shown you Deep Madness and I've already shown you its big box expansion, I figured I would dedicate a small video to what you can find in Uncounted Horrors as well. So there you go, you've now seen it. I hope you enjoyed checking out all these goodies with me. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Z Garcia. See you on the next one.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com.